You could say that the Sacramento Kings have been a franchise in a lowly position that has been looked down upon for many years now. Even with having players such as DeMarcus Cousins, De'Aaron Fox right now, or even Rondo at one point, the Kings still have not made the playoffs in over 10 years. The Sacramento Kings have not made the playoffs since the 2005-2006 season. This is also the last time that this team has also reached 40+ wins in a season. Since this season, the Kings have had a total of 10 coaching changes, with 2 seasons having 2 coaching changes, and there is also a season that gave the Kings 3 different head coaches in the same year. Sacramento has currently the longest playoff drought in the NBA. The bright side about this is that they've shown improvements over the last 2 seasons, and I would hope to see them in the playoffs in the near future. But what did the last Sacramento King team that made the playoffs look like? This team, coached by Rick Adelman, had a regular season record of 44-38. In an era that wasn't as fast as today, where iso ball was still king, the Sacramento Kings were 10th in points a game with 99 points a game and had the 9th fastest pace. Today, that average points a game will be dead last, since every team in the NBA averages at least 102 points a game. With an offensive rating of 106.7, which ranked 11th, and a defensive rating of 105, which ranked 12th, this Kings team would lose to the San Antonio Spurs in round 1 in 6 games. This team had an average age of just under 27 and only had 2 players that aged 30 or older. The leading scorer on this team was Mike Bibby, who averaged 21 points and 5 assists, followed by Ron Artest, who we know as Metta World Peace, and Pizza Stojakovic, who both averaged 17 apiece. This team didn't have an all-star, and of course, none of these players are still playing today. Nobody on the current Kings team was playing in the NBA back then, so all of them were 18 years old or younger. As a matter of fact, less than 20 players that played back then are still in the NBA today. So that means that guys like LeBron, Dwight Howard, Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul, and Carmelo Anthony were just getting their career started. Vince Carter back then was 28 years old and had joined Jason Kidd with the New Jersey Nets. The NBA's last MVP, Giannis, wasn't even in high school yet. He was 12 years old. Kawhi Leonard, the NBA's last Finals MVP, was still in high school. And Andre Iguodala was the only major piece from the Warriors team that was in the league around this time. NBA fans today know the Sacramento Kings as a bottom-of-the-barrel franchise, but they weren't always like that. There was a time when I was a lot younger where they would make the playoffs year after year and would even compete against the Shaq and Kobe Lakers. I am not even a Kings fan, but I do want to see them back in the playoffs for a change. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, like and comment when you think the Sacramento Kings will be a playoff team again. And if you like me, subscribe.